What's up you guys, it's Ben and welcome back to my channel where we talk about everything there is relating to selling on Amazon. Last month I revealed a product, a very important product to show you guys that each and every single one of you can and should be selling on Amazon. That particular product was doing really well for me, and the curious thing about it was the fact that you could have easily started with at least £500. Well, the reason why I wanted to show that video is not also to reveal the product, but also to show you how my mind works, how I'm always looking for a business opportunity. And in this case is no different. I just came across a potential business opportunity, but instead of speaking about it afterwards, I wanted to speak to you about it right now. So maybe this is something that you can think about as well, and maybe something that you can get involved in too. Now, the truth of the matter of fact is, guys, that this opportunity is very, very unlikely to be successful. However, at the end of the day, I personally, speaking for myself, I've got absolutely nothing to lose whatsoever, just a little bit of time. So I will definitely be doing a little bit more research into it a little bit further, and maybe making a few trips and speaking to a few people to see if it can be done. With that being said, guys, if you are interested in selling on Amazon, then please don't forget to check the links down below for my own personal mentorship, where I will help you to avoid all of the costly mistakes that comes with starting to sell on Amazon. Otherwise, guys, if you want to use some of the business tools that I use, then please don't forget to check the links down below for Helium 10, where you'll get 50% off or Tide, the perfect business bank account to start off your Amazon FBA business. With that being said, guys, let's get straight to the video. So what business opportunity exactly am I talking about? Well, first things first, what I wanted to do is show you an article that literally came out a few days ago about how much waste there is coming out of Amazon's warehouses. This is something that I personally have known very well throughout a few years now. However, it didn't come to mind until I started reading these articles that have been published only a few days ago that I really wanted to share with you. And as you can see, Amazon destroying millions of items of unsold stock in one of its UK warehouses each and every single year. Now, it's only one of their UK warehouses that this investigation has happened. However, they now have over 24 of them here in the UK. So the wastage that they have is absolutely insane. And please, let's just read the article with me. Online giant Amazon is destroying millions of items of unsold stock every year, products that are often new and unused. And this is gathered just from one of 24 fulfillment centers they currently operate in the UK. Now, there's quite a few videos showing the extent of this wastage. And as you can see, undercover filming from inside Amazon's warehouse revealed that sheer volume of waste: smart TVs, laptops, drones, hairdryers, top-of-the-range headphones, all basically marked as destroy. Okay. Products that were never sold or returned by a customer, almost all could have been redistributed to charities or those in need. Instead, they're thrown into vast bins carried out by lorries and dumped at either recycling centers or worse, a landfill site. Okay, now what's interesting about this, guys, is that Amazon's business model is quite profitable from us selling effectively the items. And what happens is that those items that don't effectively sell, especially from Chinese suppliers, Chinese sellers that actually send over the stuff to Amazon directly, it's actually cheaper for them to actually dispose of this inventory that's perfectly working, that's perfectly fine, that may potentially be slow selling, as opposed to keeping it in the Amazon's FBA warehouse. Because if they continue to keep it at their warehouse, they will accumulate tremendous storage costs, which makes it simply unprofitable. Now, the difference is, guys, is that for us UK sellers, given that we are located in the country, I always tell all of my students to actually return the items to your own house, to your own storage facility, and either drop feed into Amazon backend so you don't accumulate those storage fees, or potentially look at other ways of getting rid of your inventory, such as eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and so on. Given the fact that we are located in the country, makes things a lot easier for us than for the Chinese. However, for the Chinese, they have pretty much nothing to do, hence this massive amount of waste. I'm almost guaranteed that 90% of this waste is actually from the Chinese. Now, as you keep going, an ex-employee who asked for anonymity told us, from Friday to Friday, our target is to generally destroy 130,000 items a day. Now, I didn't know it was going to be massive. I actually didn't realize how much. And I used to gasp, there's no rhyme or reason to what gets destroyed. Dyson fans, Hoovers, the occasional MacBook or iPad. The other day, 20,000 COVID masks still in their wrappers. So the items are completely new, not used at all. Overall, 50% of all items are unopened and still in their shrink wrap. The other half are returned and in good condition. Staff just used become numb to what they are now being asked to do. The same managed to destroy that the same weeks as many as 200,000 items could be marked destroyed. Why are hundreds of thousands of products being destroyed? The answer is Amazon's hugely successful business model. Many vendors choose to house their products in Amazon's vast warehouses. What they missed out there is many Chinese vendors, in my personal opinion. But the longer the goods remain unsold, the more companies charge to store them, and eventually cheaper to dispose of the stock, especially stock from overseas, than to continue storing the stock. And that's pretty much it, really. That is, in my personal, business opportunity. At the end of the day, think about it. First of all, each and every single one of us can easily book a tour to go to one of these warehouses just to understand how does the business model work, how do your products get picked up, get dispatched, how they get checked in, how they get put away, how quickly these workers have to work, and so on. You also get to see where do products actually leave, where do they get thrown out of, and so on and so forth. Now, I personally have quite a few friends and connections that work actually in one of the warehouses near me. So what I was thinking of doing is actually speaking to them as to what exactly is going on with all of the wastage, and if I could potentially take some of those items or buy some of those items and so on. Because at the end of the day, if they are completely brand new, why not I just take them and sell them myself, either in a car boot sale, I don't care if they're used or not used, or potentially sell them back on Amazon with a much more optimized listing. These are the business opportunities that I want you guys to think about as well, because the chances are the warehouse is near you as well. So you could very easily go for a tour and just have a look if it is potentially be a possibility for you to profit as well. Remember, guys, each and every single day, you need to be looking for what's going on around you, looking for these business opportunities. Now, as mentioned before, the chance of this actually working out is very, very low. But at the end of the day, what exactly do we have to lose? Just a little bit of time, maybe some petrol as well going from and to the warehouse, and that's it really. So this is exactly what my plan is for next week, and I will tell you how it goes on. And that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I really hope you found it useful. If you did, please don't forget to like and subscribe and check down the mentorship links. That being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.